Hello, dear participants of Digital Content Korea Online Expo. Uh, my name is Maria Saykina. I am analyst of Russian Association of Electronic Communications. And before I start my report, I would like to thank Moiba for this opportunity to share with you some insights about Russian digital economy ecosystem. I hope this information would be useful for you, especially if you consider Russia as a possible market for future business development. And I would like to start my report about Russian digital economy ecosystem with some key numbers from the previous year. In 2019, the internet economy contributed 6.4 trillion rubles to the Russian economy, approximately $82 billion. The total volume of four main segments reached 4.7 trillion rubles or $60 billion. Up to 90% from the previous year. E-commerce generated a larger chunk of this income, about 4.2 trillion rubles. Marketing and advertising brought in another 340 billion rubles. Internet infrastructure, including domain, hosting, and cloud services, earned almost 127 billion rubles, and digital content generated 85.7 billion rubles. As you will see later, the significant role in the Russian internet economy belongs to the mobile. So in the year 2019, the direct contribution of mobile economy to the Russian economy reached 107 trillion rubles, or approximately 22 billion dollars. That is the value generated through companies that provide services, connectivity, and devices for customer and businesses. As for this year, of course, the year 2020 is very difficult for us due to the spread of coronavirus. And when in April 2020, we presented our first forecast for this year, we were quite pessimistic about the prospects of the Russian internet economy in the nearest future. So we introduced two variations of the crisis scenario: moderate with the annual growth of 6 to 10%, and negative with the annual growth from 0 to 5%. However, fortunately, the following month showed that we were wrong. And in September, we took into the account the trends that we had observed on internet markets in the second and third quarters of 2020 and updated our first forecast. So today we expect that the Russian internet economy will continue to develop according to the stabilization scenario, and the total growth of four main segments will amount to 15-17% in the end of 2020. The segment of e-commerce and digital contact will benefit from such positive impacts as the change of consumer behavior, development of digital consumption habits, and increased number of users. As for the segments of infrastructure and internet marketing and online advertising, they are heavily influenced by the cost-cutting measures of Russian companies. So the scenario for them is negative, and the scenario for segments of e-commerce and digital content is stable. So today we can say that the Russian internet economy has demonstrated its stability and ability to adapt to crisis conditions. And there are two crucial supporting factors. The first factor is companies. In Russia, we have national IT leaders in all segments of digital economy. We have our own e-commerce services, search engines, social network, geolocating services, and so on. And in addition, we have many international companies operated on Russian digital market. So together, these companies with main income in the segments of marketing and advertising, e-commerce, infrastructure, and digital content form this unique ecosystem of digital companies. Also, our supportive factor for Russian internet economy is, of course, internet users. Russian internet audience reached 95 million people, or almost 80% of the country's population. Over the past 3 years, it has grown by 10%, mainly due to the mobile users. Smartphones are the main type of device for accessing the internet, and previous years, internet audience on mobile grown faster than the audience on desktops. Now, I'll give you some more information about the digital content segments. As I have said previously, the volume of the digital content segments in 2019 amounted to 85.7 billion rubles, or $1.1 billion, an increase of 40% compared to 2019. 18. Some key market trends. The audience of legal video services continues to grow, and the habit of paying for content has gradually been formed. The evidence of that is the outstripping growth of the subscription model. The legal OTT services revenue from paid models such as subscription video on demand is growing faster than the revenue from advertising. The streaming music services are very popular in Russia, and according to the International Federation of Phonographic Industry data, Russia is one of the world's top 20 largest streaming markets. Also, video bloggers and online streamers gain a huge popularity. 44% of the active internet audience in Russia are live streaming users. Some of them are watching online streams, and some of them are streaming by themselves. And users are ready to pay for streaming. Almost a third of online streaming users have transferred money to the streamer at least once. Mobile apps lead the way in user spending. Russian users spend $1 billion in mobile apps in 2019. Over the past 3 years, the spending has increased by 155%, and food is the fastest growing category, but we can see the huge growth in all the categories like clothes, goods for children, and so on. Mobile platforms are also the main driver of the online gaming market growth, while mobile games manufacturers use various ways to encourage users to continue to invest in the game after purchasing it. For example, in-game purchase of additional levels of inventory. Massive multiplayer online games like World of Warcraft or Black Desert remain the most popular among Russian gamers. Some figures about the markets inside the digital content segment. The online gaming market remains the largest market in the segment in terms of volume, almost 70 billion rubles. But the online video market is the leader in growth rates. Of course, I have to give you some information about coronavirus influence. And I have said previously, the segment of digital contact is definitely one of the beneficiaries of coronavirus pandemic, if you can say so. The online video, digital reading, gaming, and online education services are seeing a big boost. And during the self-isolation, digital content services had become a major method of entertainment and an important way for people to spend time at home. So we can see 2 and even 3-digit growth in the such services as OTT video platforms, book services, games, and online education category. Of course, the increase in traffic data and new members is slowing down with the resumption of work. However, we believe that there will be some long-lasting effects as people are getting used to online services and will rely much more on digital technology. So this is all for today. It's only a short glimpse in the Russian digital economy ecosystem. So if you have any question about this report, or if you want to receive some additional insights, you can send your questions to us through the email analytics@riec.ru. We have a lot of analytical and research projects in the field of internet economy and development of digital technologies. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. For now, I would like to wish you to productive work on the conference. Thank you for your attention. Bye.